Yeah, but you know, I hear a lot of people whining about freedom and liberty and shit like that, but they really don't care about that unless it affects them. The biggest problem in this country is a lack of empathy. I refuse to believe otherwise. If y'all had empathy, everything else would fall in line. But no, that's weak, isn't it? It's so weak. It's so weak to care for other people, you know? You look at people that don't look like you or act like you, or maybe they're not part of your religion, or they're part of your political tribe. They're not part of your political sports team, you know? And you're just like, oh, fuck them. It doesn't matter what happens to them. You know, I think about people that I can't stand, who want me dead, and as much as I don't like them, they still matter to somebody, you know? Not me, but they matter to somebody. And it's not fair to wish ill on anybody. It's not right. It's not right, because they're still human, even if they don't act like it. It's like people are still people. Even if you disagree with them, even if you don't like them, even if you fucking hate them, they're still people. I wish that people had this mindset, man. I wish that people understood that you're not cool and you're not like devoted to your cause all because you hate people, man. I mean, I'm against abortion. I think abortion is murder. But I would never stand outside of Planned Parenthood and scream at the women going inside. That's so stupid. That is so stupid. It's just like everybody has the wrong mindset about how to deal with situations, you know? They don't know how to handle themselves because it's all ego. Well, I heard in the 12-step program, ego is easing God out. And I hate acronyms, but that's a pretty accurate one. It's an accurate acronym. There's some other ones that are pretty good. They got this one describing histrionic personality disorder. It's called Praise Me. Praise Me. I used to think that it was borderline personality that would take over. Turns out it's all of them in cluster B. I've said this before, I'll say it again because it's worth mentioning. Hopefully somebody in the vortex will look this shit up because they'll get tired of me talking about it. Histrionic, borderline, antisocial, and narcissistic. We gotta come to a full, complete stop because we don't know who might be paying attention. Oh, they'll pull you over for any damn thing. It's retarded, man. Ought to get that money back to the state because we know the state needs us, American shitizens. The state needs us little minions, us little plebes. The state needs us. Yeah, well, we don't need the state. What does the state do for us? Don't you love Elizabeth Warren? What did she say? You drive on the roads. You drive on the roads. You use the toilets. You use the porta potties. What? I'm just making shit up. But she did say, like, you know, that we use the infrastructure and shit like that. So, what, we owe it to them? We owe it to them. No, the fuck we don't, Liz. I didn't ask for this shit. I'd be fine traveling on a dirt road. Even though I mean, fuck, they can't fix the potholes anyway. So true. So very true. Yes. Don't you love these videos in the dark of me yelling about everything that's wrong with this country? Oh my goodness. I could do this all night. Why wouldn't I want to anyway? Because it's so much fun. Man. There's a part of me that's like looking forward to everything getting worse and worse. Mainly because like I'm the type of person that thrives in these types of situations. But I realize that the rest of society isn't used to mental illness. So because they're not used to it, they don't know how to deal with it, which is why a bunch of people are committing suicide and shit. Well, this is kind of your own damn fault, since you go out of your way to not know anything about mental illness, and then you just take pills, or you like go see some piece of shit therapist. Like, literally everything about this country's like education system, whether it's the actual public education or, you know, doctors being educated, it seems like if you're truly educated in this country, it's because you were self-taught, or it's because you went to like a school where they actually had teachers that gave a fuck, that encouraged you to think for yourself and ask questions and things like that. They're very few and far between, trust me. Even teachers that I liked. Like, I believe I told you guys about the time that I got yelled at by my favorite teacher, my psychology teacher, in fact. I got yelled at by her and everybody in the classroom because I was just curious as to what it would be like to be a sociopath. That's all I said. I didn't say I wanted to be a serial killer. I said I just want to know what it's like to not have a conscience, man. Because my conscience is so boisterous. Okay? She didn't know that. All the pieces of shit dunderheads in my class didn't know that. But they just jumped to the conclusion that I just wanted to make coats out of people's skin or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, this is what I'm talking about. People just jump to these conclusions. All because you say something they're not used to hearing, or you ask a question. And they didn't even ask me, like, why do you think this, you know? But yeah, man. It's like, if you get yelled at by your favorite teacher, then the public school system's worthless. Alright? Just love when people say that. I mean, our language is so stupid. Like, the fact that they have slang that's like not even words. Like, for example, bruh. What is that? B-R-U-H? So people are walking around saying that. Bruh. Okay, bruh. What's going on, bruh? It's so retarded. Sometimes I walk around my house and I'm cleaning my house and I need something to keep me mindlessly entertained, so I just walk around my house like saying it to myself. I'm like, huh, you better get that crevice, bruh. Hey, bruh. Bruh. You know, just a couple weeks ago it was bruh. But as time has gone on, it just keeps getting more and more extreme. Bruh. Bruh. You better vacuum that spot. Bruh. Man, it's fun. It's fun being weird. It's fun being crazy. Crazy in my way. My way is the highway. I've said that and I'll say it again. But yeah, man. I love my life. As hard as it is, as annoying as it is, I still love it and I still appreciate it. And if it wasn't hard and it wasn't annoying, I wouldn't appreciate these moments when I can go, It's so fucking funny, man. I love being me. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for blessing me with such an interesting personality that so many sheep find problematic.